Jove, I, Sherlock Hemlock, the world's greatest detective, detect a mystery. Elmo, there is a shoebox underneath you.
Hi, Sherlock. That's not a mystery. Elmo's special shoes are in the box. We have to put these other shoes away on the rack so that Elmo can get to the box. Click on one of these pairs of shoes and put it in the shoe rack where you think it belongs. Those shoes are already in the shoe rack. Click on one of these pairs of shoes instead. There isn't any room for those shoes. Nope, that's not where those shoes go. Look closely at the way the shoes are placed in the rack and try again.
Ah, I thought so all along. Those shoes go there. Capital.
Now there's only one pair of shoes left to put away. Go ahead. Hurry. Elmo wants to see what's in the box. Those shoes are already neatly put away. You need to put one of these pairs of shoes in the rack.
I have a clue for you. Click on one of these pairs of shoes. Proceed.
Yay! Elmo knew you could do it. That was the last pair of shoes. Now, let's see what's in the shoebox.
Gadzooks! Skis!
Elmo's ski boots and skis. Thank you.
Don't hop up and down, Elmo. You're shaking the chair. I am delighted to report that this mystery has been solved. Good work, everyone.